Hey, what's up, you guys? All right, just ran uh, one of the last auctions on Whatnot here. It was for the Hot Toys Star Boost from Iron Man 3. Very sad to let this go, but yes, we had to let it go. And I have a couple of these are $1 auctions right here. For each of these, let's see if we get any. Here we go. Dark Side, right arm. Okay. We're going to start the auction for 15 seconds. See how well it goes. 15-second auction. Dark Side's right arm for $1, $1, $1, $1, $1, $1. Dark Side's right arm. DC Universe Classics. So $1 Build-A-Figure. And it did not sell. All right, nobody cares. Next one. We have the Kree Torso. 15 seconds. There we go. Anybody need the Kree Torso for $1? Got 10 seconds left on it. 10 seconds left. There we go. Starting the auction at $1. And it looks like, all right, and nobody cares. All right, today was a big Transformers day. So I already ran these before earlier and nobody wanted them, but I'm just doing final on this. And 15 seconds for this one, in case anybody wanted the Hulk. The Endgame Hulk Build-A-Figure parts. I'll probably sell these in a lot next time so that it's not all separated. So that's probably what I'm going to do next. If you see these again on a Whatnot live stream. Okay, and that's it. All right, you guys. I will have more stuff up next time. Thank you, everybody, for joining me today in the auction. I had a really good time. I hope you did too. And next Thursday at 6 p.m., I will see you here. And I'll catch you guys later. Peace. Thank you so much. And expect shipping either. Dude, I'll try to get as much out as I can tomorrow, if not Monday. And if not, then Tuesday. But try to get stuff out as fast as I can. All right. Catch you guys later. Peace. Okay. There we go. End of the live stream there and beginning of the live stream over here. And I will take us to the dark room. I got to send a link over to Joey B. Hope everyone is doing well. I'm going to go ahead and walk through the house right here. Surely no one asked me to not. Hold on, you guys. Hold on. All right. Hold on. Oh, there's a bunch of food left over. Okay, here we go. All right. Today, I want to clean up the dork room, but I also want to take a moment to regroup with you guys and discuss that video I posted last week talking about Hasbro Marvel Legends and my love and hate with the Hasbro Marvel Legends. And I got some really positive feedback with that, and then I also got some really negative feedback with that, but mostly positive though. Where did I hit over here? Okay, I'm back. Thing is, there's Thirsty. All right, yeah, man. Hope everyone's doing good. All right, we got Cholo Figs, we got Jacob, we got Thirsty. Hell yeah, Thirsty, I'm down. Jacob, we got Jace Figs. Let my fucking ass off. I was confused as hell. Like, what the hell is this? What's up, Colt Kid? How you doing? Time to go mobile. Yeah, get through it. All right, Jace Figs, Ray. Okay, you guys, and then let's see if I can get my. I wanted to have Joey B with me on here too, because I wanted to clean up my display and I didn't want to be negligent to the chat and stuff. So I thought it'd be cool to converse and have a guest with me during the live stream here. But I hope everybody is doing well. Hope you guys are all doing good. Hope the internet reception is okay, because I have connection is unstable. If you're on Wi-Fi, try plugging into your says, yeah, I have a bad connection here. I'm going to go check something real quick. But you guys seem to be seeing me okay. No? No. But yeah, man, I wanted to do another one. I'm definitely going to do more of those videos talking about my love and hate with these different companies. I wanted to start with Hasbro because that's arguably my favorite toy company. I mean, dude, like they make my favorite toys. They make my favorite Transformers. I mean, Takara Tomy really technically does, but right after them, it's Marvel Legends. And I love my G.I. Joe Classified. I love my Star Wars. I love my regular Hasbro Transformers too. So, talking about Hasbro first, I felt like was an important thing for me to do. But I'm a huge mark for Todd McFarlane and in McFarlane Toys also. So it's definitely not like I'm not trying to get all tribal about it and be like, oh, I'm Team Hasbro and that's Team McFarlane. No. I really like them both. Let's see here. I'm going to send a link over to Joey B. Let's see if he's able to get it. I know he's traveling today, so may not be the very best time for him, but we'll see. We'll see. Hold on, check one thing right over here. Okay, cool. All right, Antonio, thank you so much, man. Thank you for that Hasbro video. It was nice to see you speak critical truth. Also, your Ninja Spawn video was great. Glad to see McFarlane love. Hey, thank you, man. Really appreciate that. I worked hard on that Ninja Spawn, and I thought more people would be stoked for it, but it seems like it's not that popular of a Spawn. But I don't think he's really in the books that much. I didn't really realize that. But yeah, that Marvel video, I thought that was good for me to do because, like, staying silent, not like it's like a huge thing, but I just didn't want to. I just wanted to get all my ideas out there. You know what I mean? Without it coming across weird. I wanted to bring out all the negative and positive stuff out there. Thanks once again, Ray. Thank you so much. Hey, Shart, I caught a nasty cold. I hope you get better soon, man. Thankfully, not COVID. Good to hear. I know, isn't it kind of funny nowadays? Had one of my students call in sick, and they're like, "Oh, I got a cold. It's not COVID," but you know, it's like we have to do that now, like so that we're not like letting everybody worry about us, right? But hopefully beat it soon. It's still kicking your ass. I'm a T1 diabetic, so getting sick is always rough. I've been rewatching hella of your vids to pass the time. All right on, Ray. Wishing you the best, man. One of my best friends is a type 1 diabetic, and he just got his, not to get all dark, but yeah, man, the guy's just had an amputation earlier this year. Very sad. But yeah, you got to take care of yourself. You know, diabetic, especially, you know, type 1, you got to really be careful, man. If I remember right, type 1 is the scary one, if I remember right. Hey, Shart, will you review? Oh, we got Joey B here. All right, Joey's ready to go. Hey, Shart, will you review more anime stuff like Naruto? I want to review Demon Slayer. I have some Demon Slayer that I want to review. So, yeah, hopefully sooner than later. Tanjiro is the figure that I want to review next. All right, let's bring in Joey B. How you doing, Joey?
Hey, man. How's it going?
Dapper.
Yeah.
All right, man.
I don't know if it's me or if it's you, but you keep freezing for me.
Oh yeah, you're freezing on me too. So I don't know if I have one dot on my Wi-Fi thing here, so it could be me. But I think I think we're good right now.
I think okay, yeah, because I have 2 dots on my Wi-Fi. So.
Oh, okay. Well, then it's gonna all be my fault. So. Yeah, man, really appreciate you coming in here. If you guys don't know who Joey B is, he's been a legendary collector for a legendary amount of time. And he's been with the Shardimus Prime channel probably since year 1, I think. Yeah, it has been since year 1. And so he's witnessed all this stuff happen. He's watched the community grow and all this stuff. I first met Joey way back when he was a youngling at the age of 12 at the San Jose Big Wow, I think. Or maybe
I was back when I was junior in high school.
Junior in high school. Wow. Oh, okay. So you're a bit older. Damn. Jeez, but still, dude. And yeah. It's okay. Stream is smooth on our end, it says. But yeah, Joey's an avid Marvel Legends collector, and like I don't know how the training technically works, but like he's like almost full on paleontologist, but not like 100% paleontologist, but like he's still out there digging up dinosaur bones. So I guess you just need the piece of paper to finalize it or something. I don't know exactly how that works. But
yeah, I'm a paleontologist without me, basically. What I am.
You're a paleontologist.
I'm basically a paleontologist, but without the degree.
Without the degree, yeah, that's okay. That's a good way to say it. He's a paleontologist without the degree. Gotta go get that degree, man. I'm sure it's really easy to pick up, right?
Yeah, 8 years of school, but
oh yeah, sounds about right. Damn,
gotta become a doctor. But
it's get a little choppy because when you're speaking, sometimes it breaks up and I can't hear you at all. But yeah,
let me try just
the Dino Dude.
Let me try just using just my data helps.
Oh, okay.
See.
Instead of doing the Wi-Fi. I mean, I'm going to stop collecting Black Series. Oh, so I'm guessing Tom Bowling did not back the His Tank Kickstarter, huh?
How's this?
Looks good.
Better?
Yeah. I mean,
cool.
It usually breaks up while you're talking. So if it's like very spurt moments of you speaking, it's going to seem fine. But I think it's okay. I think we'll be all right.
All right, cool.
But yeah, I mean, one reason I want to have Joey on here too is, yeah, so I need to get my collection cleaned up. There's some parts of it that just absolutely devastate me, man. That are just
I think you realize that I'm pretty good at doing the filler and stuff after watching that 19-hour long, or David's 24-hour long live stream that I was on for like 19 hours of.
Oh yeah, you did a great job, man. Yeah.
I did a lot
awesome. If you guys didn't know, Dave Display Model Behavior hosted a 24-hour live stream raising money for his niece, and I thought that was really cool. So I thought that was awesome as hell.
And I was on for literally probably 19 hours of that thing. It was ridiculous.
Wow. It was 19 hours. Jeez. Mila. Hey, Mila.
And it was fine because, I had to go drive to Montana the next day with work, so I got to take a nap in the car the entire car ride. So that was nice.
Oh wow! Wait, hold on a second. I'm distracted because my kid walked in. Mila, go back to mommy, okay?
King Carnage. That was a lot of work. I mean, David was up for the whole 24 hours. I took a nap in between there around I was on for like 5 hours and then took a nap and then I woke back up, hopped back on, and I was on, off and on throughout the whole day. So it was rough. I think David was exhausted at the end. I was tired at the end of it, but at least I got to have a whole day to sleep on the car on the next day, getting paid to sleep in the vehicle. That was
yeah. Cool. That's awesome. I thought it was cool to get paid to practice drums, but getting paid to sleep is even cooler. Jeez.
Yeah.
I mean, Shirley said we're outside.
Huh? What'd she say?
She goes, "Where do I sign up?" Shirley, the one goes, "Where do I sign up?"
Yeah, it was a 6 hour. It was like a 6+ hour drive to where we went. So it was plenty of nap time in the car in the company truck. But
yeah, that's great. Hopefully, it was
the trip ended up being shorter than expected. I wasn't supposed to get back till Sunday, but came back today instead. So.
Oh, nice. Okay, cool. So hey, that worked out for me. But you're supposed to stay all the way till Sunday, though.
We had some technical difficulties with machinery and stuff like that, so it made our trip not possible to finish. So
gotcha. By the way, did you pre-order the Star Wars Black Series His Tank, or did you get did you back the Marvel Legends His Tank, or did you back the Power Rangers His Tank? Which one?
I I haven't backed it yet. I'm going to wait till all the tiers are unlocked because I like GI Joe, but I'm not like a huge GI Joe fan. I'll see you later, Frecky. Thanks for the follow earlier on Instagram.
Yeah, and thanks for hopping in on all those auctions, man. I'll have those out to you very soon. Thank you so much, Frecky. Appreciate it. I'm gonna see if I get hook up something a little extra in there too. You know what I'm saying?
Well, remember. Oh yeah, so I don't know the price at the moment. It's kind of like that price is kind of a bit high for me at the moment because I'm got bills to pay and stuff. So I'm like,
you don't pay right now. You got to pay like when they ship it, not right now.
Not when they ship it. You pay when the backer ends in 50 days.
Oh shit!
Or 46 days now.
I thought it paid when. Oh, because
no.
That's right. No. You're right.
So that's why it's like I'm kind of short on money at the moment. So I might wait, see how I'm doing in 45 days, and then see what I'm doing, you know. So I like GI Joe, but I don't love GI Joe. You know.
Right. But I see. Oh God, it's been a loopy day for me. I'm calling things by the wrong name. Oh yeah, you got them. Awesome.
Yeah.
They arrived. Excellent.
Yeah, they arrived.
That Storm Shadow is the shit, right?
Oh, they're both badass. I'm actually I'm disappointed by the eagle, to be honest, though. The eagle's face looks more like a seagull's face than an eagle's face to me.
Oh. I can see where you're coming from, yeah.
It looks more it doesn't have that it doesn't have that curved eagle beak that a bald eagle should have, but
oh yeah.
You know.
I see what you mean. Yeah.
King Carnage asked me, JBR, you tempted to get the MCU Moon Knight figure? I collect only comics as well, but that one would be a cool one for the design. If it simple answer. If it's MCU, it belongs in the trash.
Oh God, jeez! I should clean up my MCU Joey and his birds. I swear. Gotta call it. Yeah. Dude,
this figure is so dope, though. I'm so happy they got it. Thank you so much, man.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, no, my pleasure to sell that to you for a ridiculous amount of money. So
I know, like,
I just wanted to find a way to have you pay me back. So
yeah.
No, I figured, hey, shit ton of money for it would be the best way to go. So
yeah, 3 times the price. That's a great deal, man. I'm so happy.
See, that's what I've been telling people. You know what I mean? Like for the people that that look out for me and everything, I try to hook you guys up, and I figured 3 times the price of retail, fair. Look at that, Joey's all stoked about it. See, perfect. Oh man,
yeah,
but yeah,
it was a good time. I'm happy to have them. They arrived on Monday, but I wasn't here on Monday when they arrived. So as soon as I got back to work, they were sitting on my table on my desk. So I ripped them open right there and started playing with them right there at work. So I was happy to get them.
Oh, excellent!
Both these guys are arguably are 2 of my favorite GI Joes in my collection right now. They might be my 2 favorite currently, but they're up there. I don't have Crocmaster yet. I guarantee he's gonna be my number 1. So I just got I just got charged for him from BBTS. So hopefully have him soon.
Nice. Yeah, the Crocmaster is dope. That crocodile is amazing. It looks like incredibly satisfying getting him into a death roll.
Yeah,
the articulation, you could really get the hands kind of flopping downward.
I wish I could buy like multiple of those crocodiles to have a whole just
a little swamp full of them. Oh
yeah.
Man. What did I just see? Like a little video clip of a crocodile ripping a limb off of a body, like how they do their.
Oh yeah, when
they
splash their
head because they don't have any teeth. I have a feeling T-Rex did the same thing, right? Like it probably because they found bones in the gut, so it's like go maybe.
I know you made a mistake. You said they don't have teeth. They have teeth, but they don't have. They can't chew. Is what you mean to say?
Oh, see, I am okay. I am spacey as hell today. It has been a busy day, dude. Yeah, no, I'm honestly very exhausted. I'm pretty tired. I ain't getting a lot of sleep last night, and the day went by really fast. Um, so yeah, sorry, I'm a little on the loopy
No,
side.
I understand. No, yeah, they speak T-Rex. You guys mentioned we yesterday. When I was digging up fossils, the guy we were digging with found a whole bunch. Found like 4 T-Rex teeth while we were digging yesterday. So,
Wow, 4 T-Rex teeth. Jeez.
and
And
I don't you don't know the market for fossils right now, but T-Rex teeth have like extremely jumped in price. They, a tooth that used to be a $500 tooth is now like a $1,500 tooth.
what?
Uh-huh.
Wow. So if you find a T-Rex tooth just out in the wild at random, that's like
Yeah. But
huge.
then if you find if you find like a 7-inch long T-Rex tooth, you're looking at a good $50,000 or more.
Wow, a brand new one, right?
Like,
Like one
yeah,
that
like, yeah.
just. I don't buy GI Joe. Did I hear that his tank is 300? Seems kind of pricey. It does, but they're gonna have added stuff to go with it. I may have to cancel mine. I thought I had a little bit more time because I'm a dumbass, but yeah, I may or may not. It depends on how things are looking in the next month or two. I may end up having to cancel mine. I hope I don't have to, but if I have to, I will.
yeah,
Um,
$300 is a lot, man.
yeah,
That's
but that tank looks smaller than I think it really is. I don't know.
but
For
see,
some reason,
sorry, go ahead.
no, I just because the natural shape of it, I think it's gonna look bulkier in real life than the way you see it right there on the images. But I don't know. I don't
Yeah,
know.
and the first picture I saw a picture of it that Hasbro mislabeled it at first. It was just there was a little like Jeep thing, and it had the his tank price tag on it. I'm like, what the hell? I'm not paying $300 for a little Jeep thing. And I
Oh,
was all pissed. And then the next day, 'cause I had no service. I'm out in the middle of nowhere, so I had no service. Whenever I was in the very top of a mountain, I'd get messages, and I got messages of people like sending me pictures of the actual his tank. I'm like, oh, that is worth way closer to $300 than the thing
yeah.
I saw was.
Damn.
I still don't know if it's worth $300, but it's worth way closer to that than that little Jeep I saw was. So
Yeah. No, I'm. Yeah. So for me personally, it's really weird because I'm not a big GI Joe guy, but at some point during the existence of Marvel Legends, I want to say sometime around 2012, I want to read Ray's
super
post
chat,
real quick
yeah.
here. Yeah, but I think it was like when the Shield agents came out or something like that, but I had a longing for Marvel Legends Joes.
No, I
I think
remember that.
you
I
remember
remember
that
that.
when that period hit, right?
I
Because I was
remember.
talking about Legends Joes for a while before they
I,
even.
I remember you, and there were like 2 or 3 other guys who kept saying they really wanted 6-inch like Legend style GI Joes. And I
Yeah,
can't remember who the other 2 guys, who the other 2 guys were, but I know
I
you.
feel like I feel like Glenn Webb may have been one of them. I feel like I heard Glenn Webb say something
Maybe.
about it too, but I'm not 100%. But I know, yeah, for a fact, I've been wanting them, and I am so sold on that line. I love it. I absolutely love it. They have the drop down hips. I just wish the articulation or the scale was just a little bit taller to match with Marvel Legends, but
Yeah,
still it's really good.
it,
It's not short like
it is
SHP
off by
Wars.
like that much. It's
Yeah,
like
just by a little bit.
it's closer to Legends. It's closer to Legend size than the Star Wars figures are, at least though. The Star Wars figures are
Yeah,
even more drastic, and then the Ghostbusters even worse than that. The Ghostbusters are even smaller
right.
than the Star Wars ones.
And then SH Figure Art's even smaller than the.
Yeah.
I mean, that's totally different scale. But let me read what we have from Ray over here.
Thanks, Sebas. I like this hat too.
Yeah, I need to get a hat on.
I had a bad hair day, so I just put a hat on. Let's see.
Yeah,
Rick
have a bad
Barr
rain
asked
day.
me a question. So, Joey, how do you feel about Shart's Hasbro video? What are your complaints about Hasbro? And you hate auctions. I hate auctions too. I try to avoid like buying stuff on eBay. Um, I agreed with most of his points, or maybe not, maybe all of his points, because he pointed out, I think one of his first 2 points in the video, he mentioned me by name that I commented those complaints in his live stream last week. So yeah, I agree with it pretty much. It's pretty on point with what he said. My number one complaint is that like I don't mind the price increase. Like it's yes, it sucks, but it doesn't bother me all that much. What does bother me is when figures don't come with accessories. I told Shardamus in the comments last week that every figure should have at least one accessory. The fact that Speedball has that big empty space in his package above the controller piece, it's absolutely ridiculous, you know.
Yeah.
And then my other complaint that I had, but I forgot to tell him, but he's mentioned in the video, was the Hasbro Pulse thing. Having Hasbro Pulse as a retailer is kind of just ridiculous. I think it seems like if you're gonna buy directly from the manufacturer, the product should be cheaper on their site if you're buying directly from them, for one. But you gotta pay this premium, like this premium service that you get free shipping with. Like that's cool, but at the same time, what is really good about Hasbro Pulse? They usually get things last, for one. They take forever to ship packages. I don't know if everyone has that issue as I do. Whenever Hasbro Pulse ships me a package via FedEx, it takes about a month and a half to get to me. If anyone else ships me packages from FedEx, it arrives in 3 days.
It takes a long time for me to get stuff. I don't know, about a month and a half.
It's because of where I live, I think, too, adds to it.
Maybe, yeah. But I haven't had to wait that long, but it does take like at least a week.
It's funny though, because the one thing I had one thing arrive super quick from Hasbro Pulse. It arrived in like 2 days, and that was shipped via UPS instead of FedEx. I don't know what it is. I get lots of packages, and yeah, Hasbro Pulse, they whenever they use FedEx, it takes forever to get to me. I order from Big Bad Toy Store most of the time. Big Bad Toy Store uses FedEx, and I get my stuff super quickly. So I don't know if it's a Pulse thing. But those are my 2 biggest complaints about Hasbro. I want more accessories. Speedball should have come with accessories. Simple. Right. Vulcan should have accessory. He has extra hands, but he doesn't. He should have energy effects or something. Characters who need accessories should have accessories, and that's my biggest complaint. Otherwise, yeah, I think the Hasbro team does a pretty good job of communicating with fans and stuff like that. That's my 2 biggest complaints. Sorry, I rambled a bit.
No, that's all right. You're a dedicated Marvel Legends fan. You're gonna have your own opinions, and I was glad I was able to get some of that out there for that video. You know what I mean? I appreciate your contribution to that.
Sebas asked me what I do on my channel. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. It's your video.
God damn it, Joey! I was gonna say something. No, I don't remember. I wanted to start getting some stuff displayed over here because I have my X shelf that looks like total garbage. So I wanted to get some more stuff up there. But yeah, no, tell me, what do you do on your channel, Joey? What's going on?
All right, so lately I've been mostly doing. I don't know if you guys even know that they're tier ranking videos where you have like the S tier is the greatest and F tier is the worst, and there's like 5 tiers in between there. I've been doing that because no one's really doing that for action figures, so I thought I can do that. I like ranking stuff. I'm pretty knowledgeable about things, so I can sit down and do a long video ranking things. I've been doing a lot of that. Like I ranked like every Avengers member ever. I ranked a bunch of Spider-Man villains from work, ranked my videos that get the most views would be the ranking the uses of Marvel Legends body molds. So like Bucky Cat. Like I did a Bucky Cat video ranking every usage of the Bucky Cat from worst to best. And so like you have like, Archangel, who's a really good Bucky Cat, goes way up high, and then you have Cyclops, who's way too small, shouldn't be on the Bucky Cat body. He should be a lot taller than Bucky Cat. he's in the bottom, and it varies. I had fun making them. They're really easy videos to make. There's like very little editing, so I have a good time making them, and that's what I've been doing a lot of lately.
Nice.
If you're interested in watching those, come to my channel. That's something that no one else is really doing in the action figure stuff right now. Lots of people on YouTube in general are doing tier ranking, but no one else is really doing that.
How do you feel about Power Rangers Lightning Collection? I actually have been loving. I actually like that line, I think, a lot more than most people, because I've been still picking up the villains. I haven't stopped picking up all the figures that I want from that line. Like, as they've been coming out, I've been getting everything that I've wanted from them. So I've been really happy with the Face. Is that his name? I think it's Fish Face.
Oh yeah, I
have that one.
Isn't it like Piranha Head or something like that? I don't know.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, Power Rangers figures have really cool effects.
Yeah,
I like the effects that come with the Power Rangers figures. I don't own. I own one Power Rangers figure. I bought it for a custom.
Oh, okay. You just have just the one. Which one was it?
Finster.
Oh, wow. And you took your Finster apart on top.
Yeah. Do you want me to show you? I can go grab it real quick.
Oh, yeah, sure. What did you? I wonder what he.
Yeah, let me read the comments real quick before I go.
Yeah, what did you customize your Finster to?
I'll show you in a second. Tom Bolin says no love for the Sunfire body mold. I haven't gotten to that video yet. That's coming up. That's gonna be the next action figure body mold ranking I'm gonna do next is Sunfire body. I did rank the Pizza Spidey mold. I did rank all those. I need to redo that one now because my opinion has changed the Pizza Spidey body in general since then. But yeah, anyways, I'll go grab that figure real quick.
Yeah. All right. Steve is saying Lightning Collection almost always kills the villain figures, but the Rangers feel like big Happy Meal toys. I never really got that vibe off of the like. I never really. I can't say I feel the same way with those like that. I don't know, man. I just didn't think they're that bad. I don't think the head sculpts are particularly. I mean, the human portraits. Like, the human head sculpts aren't the best, but other than that, I felt like they were pretty. I thought it was a pretty good line of human figures. I thought the human figures were actually okay, except for the alternate heads. I didn't think they were that cheap to me. They got butterfly joints in there, really good articulation. But I don't know if it's the human heads that are throwing everybody off, or I don't totally. I've heard a lot of complaints about those figures. And I don't know exactly like what it is that makes them seem so cheap. Because Steve's not the only one who said that. I've heard that quite a few times.
So have I. So calling this a custom is a huge stretch. It's really just putting another figure's head on this body. That's literally all it was. More of a kit bash, I guess. But I just made the Puppet Master for Fantastic Four.
Oh, cool. Oh, nice.
It's just the ultimate vulture head with on the Finster body. Cut off those little twig things sticking off the Finster, and Puppet Master is a really short guy. He's only about Wolverine height, so it works for him to be on this little body. So I think it's good if you want more Fantastic Four villains, because Hasbro is not doing a really good job of really expanding the Fantastic Four villains. Like, they've done like Psycho Man recently, and they've done Doom a bunch of times, but really like your Fantastic Four villains haven't really grown much over the years. So if you want another easy one, if you have that vulture head laying around, put it on Finster body, and you have a Finster you have a Puppet Master to fight them.
That is a really good idea.
And I need to get a HeroClix like Fang and Mr. Fantastic and stuff to have him like using those as his puppets. So
I like that. Oh god.
Thirsty for Chicken has a super chat here.
Oh, is that Thirsty or Awesome Adam from 2099 super sticker?
He has a super sticker, but Thirsty had a super chat before that.
Oh, sorry, Thirsty. Colt Kid. No. Colt Kid and Ray was before him. I think I was just a highlighted one.
Oh, it was highlighted. Yeah. That's what it was. Sorry, it was blue on my screen. I don't know what that means.
Oh, no worries. All good. Yeah, they have good articulation. We're getting a lot of characters we've never gotten in the Bandai releases. Yeah, and they're much more accurate to the show and don't have that big comic book muscle bodies. Yeah.
Tom Bowling has a Megalodon tooth. That's cool. I have one as well.
Oh, damn. Yeah, of course you have one too. Yeah, of course. I have I don't have any teeth. Wait, I have a Velociraptor claw, but that's.
You have a raptor claw already?
It's just one of those ones that you can get at the museum.
Well, damn, I was gonna I've had this thing in me to send you for like 2 years. I hate going to the post office. Every time I go to the post office, I forget. Damn it, I had that in my car and I forgot to give it to you. I had a raptor claw I was going to send you for like the past 2 years.
Oh, no shit. Oh, whoa. I would take it. The one I have, I think I got at the museum of natural history in New York.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So I want to hear. Yeah, it's still in the bag. So I don't know how legit those are. You know what I mean? Like, it's just a cast, right?
They're usually cast replicas. They're usually almost exact replicas, but it all depends on who actually made them. Yeah. Like, the Museum of Natural History doesn't make the raptor claws; they just sell them. So I don't know who makes them. But anyways, yeah, here's a Megalodon tooth right there.
God.
And here's a tiger shark tooth.
Oh, geez. Either one of those biting into you is a nightmare.
But then here's a cast of the world record size Megalodon tooth.
Oh, wow. Holy crap. Wow. So, dude, you would be a snack. You would just be like a little quick, like, oh, nothing.
Yeah.
If you guys can let Todd Father know that I really want him to make a classic 70s Joker figure, DC Universe Caddy's design, it would be great. Kind of like in the picture. Yeah, dude. I mean, nobody listens to me when I tell them what I want to see. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, they do.
Do they?
Seems like it. It takes them a while sometimes. But it happens. Now, I'm not going to talk to the Todd Father for you. I don't like his figures, and I don't like him as a person. So I'm sorry, I'm not going to.
You got your problems with the Todd Father.
I like some of his figures. I have like 4 McFarlane figures, I think, total.
It's crazy because, like, I think it's a generational gap thing. Because I think it, like, those of us like that grew up with his stuff coming out in the 90s, it was so impactful and it changed everything.
Yeah.
I think there's definitely like a higher sense of worship coming from, like, you know,
McFarlane fans. They're pretty like hardcore.
Like older McFarlane fans, guys that, you know, that were alive in the early 90s and stuff like that witnessed all that shit happen. My very first comic book was a Todd McFarlane comic book. All the other comic book artists it seemed like they all copied Todd McFarlane.
Yeah.
And then he was the first one to start an adult collectible action figure line. That blew me away. So it's like I have total fanboy tendencies for Todd McFarlane for sure. Like I definitely
he always makes those really weird analogies and comments in interviews and stuff, and that just makes him pretty unlikable. And plus, if you know more of his stuff,
you think so? You think so, Joey? You think sometimes he tells bad jokes? Huh? You think so?
Yeah. Especially when he's talking to you, because you're the only person whose interviews I watch of Todd McFarlane. I don't watch anyone else's because I don't want to hear him talk more than that. But you because I watch all of your videos, I'll watch your interviews with Todd McFarlane, and it's like, I don't know about this guy.
Yeah.
But someone said in the chat here, they would love to have a 2099 wave. I agree. I would love my favorite 2099 designs. I would love a Ghost Rider 2099. I would love a Doom 2099.
What about a Punisher 2099 though? Wasn't that sick?
Punisher 2099, I'll take him for sure.
Yeah.
Venom 2099, definitely.
Oh yeah.
You see, I don't really like the X-Men 2099 designs very much, but I guess you can put one or two of them in there. Ravage is not a very good design either, but I'll take him. I'll take all of them. Whoever they make, I'll take them. A Build-A-Figure 2099 Hulk.
Yeah. Build-A-Figure 2099 Hulk. And then shit. Yeah, having a solid 2099 self-contained 2099 wave would be great. I'm loving the McFarlane figs. I have so much more fun with them than Legends. They're super custom friendly. About every fig is a new sculpt. While it's still a positive comparison, I don't like comparing McFarlane Toys figures to Marvel Legends because I feel like it's unfair. It's like...
Yeah, it's unfair to Todd. The Legends are so much better.
Well, it is. No, but it is. It's like this, right? Like, say you have two different guys get to sleep with the hottest chick on earth, all right? Say it's like, one of them is a 16-year-old kid, and the other one is like a 23-year-old dude who's been around the block just a little bit, but not so old that, the shortcomings come through with the age. He's like in prime time, because Marvel Legends is in its prime right now. Todd McFarlane's figures are still teenagers. Like, dude, compare the DC multiverse to the DC Universe Classics. Compared Todd's to the previous figures, these were so lame. And I bought so many of these things. But, dude, this was the most frustrating line ever. Look at the gaping DCUC crotch pits, bro. Fucking no ankle pivot. No ankle pivot, man. And this bitch-ass figure came out in like 2014 or 2012, something like that. Years. I know it came out way after we got the Bucky Cat mold. I'm not trying to make excuses for all of McFarlane's shortcomings. I'm just saying that this is what we had before, bro.
You want my opinion?
For the longest time, not yet. Because at the end, they started doing better. They actually started pulling through those last couple of waves with the Aquaman movie and stuff like that. They actually started to bounce back, but it took so long, so little, so late. Not enough where I feel like McFarlane's Toys figures, just right out the gate, were a step above where the DC Universe Classics left off. That's where I feel it kicked off. Go ahead, Joey. Share your opinion with me. And I want to know if you guys agree about McFarlane Toys starting out better than Mattel's last couple of waves of DC Multiverse.
So I think that there are a lot of things that Mattel did a lot better than McFarlane. But there are a few things that Todd does better than the Mattel that makes his figure. I can see why people like his figures more. Okay. Mostly like the gaping crotch pits and the ankle and the ankle articulation. Those two big points there, Todd's doing way better on. But the character selection for DCUC?
Wait. The sculpts, bro?
No.
The sculpts?
No.
We got new sculpts on every figure.
It doesn't matter if they're bad.
They're not. Oh, you think they're bad sculpts?
most of the time, like especially with the way he cuts his figures ruins his sculpts. Is how I should put it. The sculpts themselves are usually pretty good, but he cuts them in ways that makes them look like a lot of the torsos have. I refer to them as meat flaps. They got meat flaps where his abs would be. Like a couple of their Batmans, a couple of their Flashes. One of their Flashes looks like a bulldog face on his torso. And then his elbow joint, the way he cuts his elbows and knees, the elbows especially, they have that big chunk missing in their elbows when you bend them. And he cuts them in a weird way. He doesn't. I feel like he doesn't sculpt them with articulation in mind. So when he adds articulation in later, it just looks bad. That's my opinion.
So you're 100% because the factory, that's on the factory. So the factory cuts them up. They're not used to cutting up figures. They're noobs at this. Like the closest they've gotten to doing this kind of articulation is with the Walking Dead figures, right? But like aside from that, that was like the most articulated thing since we got these new Fortnite figures and all this stuff started, right? So it's like it's just what I'm saying is the guy is hella new at it. Not the guy, because Todd, keep in mind, and I'm going to make a video next live stream. I'm going to make a video talking about the things that I love and hate about McFarlane toys. It's just that I've been wanting to do a collection video for a while. I've had a lot of people ask me to do a collection video. So collection video is coming up this weekend. Then next weekend, I want to do a McFarlane toys love and hate video. One of the things that that bother me about McFarlane toys to this day still is that Todd doesn't like the articulation stuff.
Yeah.
He's still not on board with that. And that frustrates me because now he's doing it like he's just doing it because fans and his employees are complaining about it. When he finally started doing it, I thought that was actually one of those times where I was like, oh my goodness, they finally listened to me. But just like every other time, it's not them listening to me. It's them listening to their own employees that have been saying it first for a very long time. That's how it always works. Whenever there's something like, say, I want more ankle pivot, and I complain about ankle pivot over and over again, and then they finally do it. It's not because I complained about ankle pivot. It's because there was like 5 out of the 10 people in the room were talking about ankle pivot, and the other 5 said that they didn't need it. And then someone put on a video and showed it to the rest of the team and was like, check out this fanboy right here. He wants ankle pivot. Now check out this fanboy's comment section. They all want ankle pivot. Boom. Now that other group of 5 in the room that wanted ankle pivot, they get their ankle pivot. Yeah. And then it looks like I made it happen because I said something. But no, it's just because they were saying something already. And then the comment section backed it up. And then it could happen. That's the way I see it.
Ray sent you a super chat saying I'm wrong.
What exactly are you wrong about, though?
My opinion, I guess.
Well,
how can you
peace and love.
I think it's mostly just the way me saying the sculpts aren't good because of the way they're cut.
That part of it, probably.
And that's personal preference too. Like I don't think his head sculpts look that good usually. I don't. It's all very opinionated, and then on top of that, it's the character selection. It's all like and
let me ask you this.
I get it that Batman sells, and that's exactly why he does it. But really, it's for the fans. I mean, the adult collectors, people really want to build a Justice League, a classic Justice League, and they really can't. And then, biggest problem, I'm a scale guy. I'm not even talking about McFarlane being 7-inch of scale. Like that's fine. That scale's stupid, but it's fine. But his figures don't even scale with each other.
Yeah, that's them working on it.
That's a huge issue. Like
that's them working on it. They're trying to fix it. They're still figuring it out.
Like
that's where I'm a little bit patient because, dude, how many years of shitty Marvel Legends did we get with Hasbro?
A lot.
You gotta at least add that up first before you're gonna get that critical with McFarlane. That's the way I see it. But how many years of Dark Days did we have? We're in the dark days of McFarlane right now. We just don't know it. And these dark days of McFarlane aren't even that dark. Dude, I love my Haunt figure. That thing is sick. I have problems with the waist and stuff, but it's still not that dark compared to Hasbro's dark days, I say.
So Hasbro's Dark Day, that was 2007 through 2011. That's 4 years.
No. 2007 to 2014.
You're gonna count? You think all the Return of Marvel Legends stuff was that bad? That's when Bucky Cap came out in 2012.
Yeah, I think that's the same year that Big Time Letdown Spider-Man came out.
2013, yeah, 2012, yeah, same wave.
Yeah, same wave. So it's like, dude, that was not. Even though it was titled
at that point, though, it was more. There was more good figures than bad figures. It seemed like at that point, the Wrecking Crew came out then.
Dude, we had
Terrax, Arnim Zola.
We also got Rocket Raccoon build a figure.
That's not
Jubilee build a figure. Look,
Jubilee is Infinite Series. That's 2015.
Is that 2015? So then 2015. I said 2014, but I think we got out of the dark days of Marvel Legends. Okay, look, my personal benchmark for when we got out of dark days of Marvel Legends was the Winter Soldier movie Build-A-Figure Waves Nova. That Nova figure.
Oh, that was Guardians of the Galaxy wave, but
you're right. It was Guardians of the Galaxy wave. I thought it was Mandroid wave.
No, because they were doing the movie themed waves, and Nova doesn't fit into a Captain America wave.
No, you're probably right.
Yeah, he was Nova and Iron Man were the two comic figures in that Guardians of the Galaxy movie wave in 2015.
Now I gotta look it up, but I think you're right. Yeah, it was the Tigress, or what was the name? Yeah,
Titus. No, Titus.
No.
That was Sam Alexander. That was Sam Alexander. No, Nova was in the group Build-A-Figure. Wait.
Group Build-A-Figure. Okay, so whatever year that came out, 2015. That is when the dark days of Legends ended for me. That's where I felt, because that Nova figure, that was the first Marvel Legend figure that came out that really wowed me. Like, it really got me. Like, I was like, oh, crud. Everything else that was hella sick up until that point was something that was, like, I felt was, like, reused from the Toy Biz days, or maybe it was, like, a really big, large Build-A-Figure, like Fin Fang Foom, which came from the Toy Biz people anyway.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like it was all like Toy Biz connected type stuff up until 2015. So yeah, 2007, 2008, 2009, 2010, 2011, 2012, 2013, 2014, 8 years.
Okay.
As of Dark Days of Marvel Legends until we got to 2015. I don't think it's going to take Todd 8 years, but at least give him half of that before putting him under the same fire. I don't know. That's just what I'm saying.
If you want to go, Todd McFarlane's first fully posable action figure was that Spawn figure back in 2002, and that has the same issues that his figures now have. Ben 10th anniversary Spawn's knee. It's the same exact thing as the elbows on the McFarlane figures. Looks the exact same.
I don't think he wanted to make those either.
He didn't. I know he didn't.
He wanted to make those. Those are all. I think that, and the big reason why we're kind of like in this, I don't know, weak stage of McFarlane Toys figures right now is because I don't think he's yet to see the artistry behind having highly articulated figures. Like, he's not on board yet. I told him to his face, let your consumer be the artist. Your consumer wants to be the artist. Let us be the ones to. What is your favorite Legends wave? Mine is 2016 Juggy. Yeah, that was an incredible wave. See, from that 2015 and up, that's one of my favorite waves. I remember I love that wave.
Favorite Legends wave. That's really hard because
great Spawn. I love that Spawn too. I still have it.
Like, how do you consider, like, when it came out, the Juggernaut wave was like top tier wave for me. But then as time went on, I realized, well, this isn't my ideal Havoc. This isn't my ideal Cable. This isn't my ideal Deadpool. This isn't my ideal any of those figures. It's Kitty Pryde. So I ended up selling most of them.
Pryde anybody wanted that bad.
Well, also she was way too big. She was a giant. She had that scale issue, the same scale issue that Todd McFarlane does, where Kitty Pryde's the same height as Cyclops, basically, and Kitty Pryde should be a little person. They had that teenage girl body mold. I don't know why they didn't use it for Kitty Pryde.
Well, because she's supposed to be adult now. I think that in that stage of her life, she's an adult. So like she's supposed to be more adult size. She's
still a little adult though. She's 5'4" as an adult.
Yeah. Okay. Like, I didn't know how tall she was exactly supposed to be. I never trust any of those, man. That when it says like the height, but I get what you mean.
But she's also drawn really short still. I keep cutting you off. I'm sorry.
No, you're all right. No, 5'4" is a middle-sized, average-sized woman.
Yeah, but the Marvel Legends female figures were always taller than that.
Oh, I see what you mean. Like they made her like 5'10" or something.
Yeah, she's like a 5'10" tall woman. You know.
Yeah.
I'm a scale guy. I'm trying to think my favorite wave because there's always a figure I skip in every wave, but there's been like 2 or 3 waves ever that I didn't skip a figure. I'm trying to think what they were. I want to say the Caliban wave is one. That's one I had Beast and Gambit and Weapon X, Blink, Skullbuster. Who am I missing from that wave? Caliban himself. I like that Build-A-Figure. And then also the Wendigo wave. I like the Wendigo wave a lot. I bought every figure in that wave as well.
It's a pretty good wave. Just the Build-A-Figure itself kind of was like...
The Build-A-Figure itself was kind of lame. It wasn't the Wendigo I wanted. But...
Yeah. Now it's like... I never hated the Fin Fang Foom wave Wendigo so much to the point where I was like, oh, I need a Wendigo. I don't know. Yeah. I thought that Wendigo from the Fin Fang Foom wave was actually one of the better figures that came from the Dark Days of Marvel Legends.
Yeah, I agree.
That was one of the. It was so weird how there'd be those random gems in there, right?
A couple here and there, yeah. A couple random here and there.
Sometimes they actually hit it. Like, oh, sick.
The Apocalypse wave was pretty good. I didn't like that Magneto they chose though.
Oh yeah, that's
the black and red one.
The Magneto nobody wanted.
Yeah.
Another version. Oh, okay, cool. I was like, am I giving you guys like a screen full of armpit right now? Okay.
I have an easier time choosing worst Legends waves because it's like, okay, anyone that I don't buy any figures from. So that's any of the full MCU wave ones for me.
The Sauron wave was a pretty sweet Build-A-Figure wave, wasn't it? I'm trying to think of some of the other figures. That figure was one that
there was Lady Deadpool. There was the X-Men Deadpool, but not the blue one, but the yellow one with the X-Men written on the chest. There was Underwear Deadpool, Bishop, Omega Red, X-23 as Wolverine. I think that's everyone from that wave. I just wanted Bishop and Omega Red from that wave, so that was a bummer wave for me. And then Sauron, I wanted Sauron.
Yeah, so I'm kind of just enjoying that Build-A-Figure more than anything right now, I think. Yeah. God, it's hard for me to pick what my favorite Build-A-Figure wave was. That's going to take a lot of time for me to like I would sit there. I don't want to rush into that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I like the Zemnu wave a lot, but the Build-A-Figure again was pretty disappointing. Zemnu should have been way bigger than he was.
I didn't know that. Yeah,
and I didn't get Doom.
Build-A-Figure wave, actually.
Oh, yeah. Me too. Someone asked how we feel about Marvel Selects and the big ones. I like the big guys. Titanium Man. I didn't like their Immortal Hulk, but I like the Titanium Man. I like the Destroyer.
You don't like that Immortal Hulk figure? I like that Immortal Hulk. That's a pretty sweet figure to me.
I mean, as a figure, it's cool. I just think it's too big.
I see what you mean. For your legends, you don't really like it that
Yeah.
much. Gotcha. Yeah, no. Oh man, I lost my little wave effect right here. What's up, Ray? Saying frustrates the hell out of me too. Thank you so much again, Ray. Hell out of me too that Hasbro seems to only give love to MCU figs with unique sculpts. Sculpts are most important to me personally. Yeah, and that's all. That's all from the retailers. I say. I think that's the
Yeah.
retailers swooping up on the movie shit first because
I
that's
agree.
the only way you have that Eternals wave and that Shang-Chi wave coming out like back to back like that with
And
all
they're
those new
mostly
sculpts.
MCU and mostly new sculpts. Yeah. I hate that Shang-Chi wave. So upsetting about that wave. Because I wanted to build a figure so bad. But the only figure I actually want from that wave was that AI Iron Man. I didn't even really need that one that bad because I had the 80th, you know? So I didn't even need the AI one. But the rest of the wave, like that repaint Gamerverse Captain America,
Oh yeah, lame.
nobody wanted that. I mean, sure, somebody wanted that, but
Well, you know what? That figure actually I like more than the original version because you could use it for like SWAT guys. You could at least
yeah.
build it and make it like a SWAT guy kind of thing.
I mean, the original one you can use is like a Hydra robot or something almost, but I don't know. I just didn't. I didn't like the original one. I didn't like the original version or the new version, so I didn't.
Got my guys hanging back up there. Sorry. Oh no. Got your No. All right. I got more work to do on that. Sorry to interrupt you for.
What did I say, Thirsty? Oh, the Select Hulk. You didn't like that. My comments about it.
Yeah.
It's a good figure. It's just not a figure for me. That's all.
Yeah.
No hate for anyone who likes it. It's just too small, too big for me. I'm a big scale guy. I mentioned Zemnu was too small. Sasquatch was too small. Wendigo is also technically too small, but he's the one I'm least upset about because he's okay. He's only slightly too small. Wendigo. Yeah,
How did you hear that? Because in my head, I hear it as like a howl because it's always like the
yeah.
letter.
That's how I hear it too. It's like a howl.
Yeah, like Wendigo.
I agree, Cowboy. I agree. Sleepwalker was way too short. I agree. Sleepwalker is supposed to be a giant. He's like taller than Thor.
And he's all small.
And he's on the Bucky Cat body. Watch my tier ranking Bucky Cat body mold figures video, whatever I called it. Marvel Legends tier ranking the Bucky Cat body.
Excellent. All right.
Watch that video. Watch that video. You'll see Sleepwalker on there. And give me some comments. I need some more views.
Check out Joey's channel. It should be in the description. I think I got it in there in the description. I'm gonna dip out of here for the Rust Toy Review stream, and then we're gonna jump on and have Thirsty join us. You're down at Hangout still, Joey. I wanted to bring Thirsty on too.
Of course. Thirsty's gonna be there. It changes everything. I'm gonna drop out
Cowboy
now.
might come on also. We'll see. But yeah, we're gonna carry on at the after party, you guys. Thank you so much for joining us. Next week, we're gonna talk McFarlane toys. Next weekend, we're gonna talk about our love and hate about McFarlane toys. We're gonna get into it, and then I'm gonna take my notes and I'll make another video, kind of like how I did with the Hasbro stuff. But this weekend, I'm gonna focus on the Marvel Legends collection. Hope you guys all had a great day, great evening. Hope you enjoyed it. We're not doing guests every single week. Next week, there will be no guest. I'm going solo next week because I want to focus on what you guys as a group have to say about McFarlane toys. So stay tuned, you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, Joey. Any announcements you want to make, Joey? Plug in your lists and stuff. So you
just keep an eye out for more content. I don't post every day. I post more sporadically. It's just when I have time. I have a couple videos recorded, ready to post, and then coming up soon, really big, as a request by Cowboy Collector, I have a tier ranking YouTube action figure influencers video coming soon. Gonna ruffle some feathers with that one, so I'm ready to hear it in the comments. So that'll be probably next week.
That's gonna be a hard one for me to watch.
That'll probably be next week. I'm still doing research on all these people, so I got it's gonna be a little while.
I'm very interested in that. I've been wanting to see somebody do something like that, but at the same time, it terrifies me to watch it. Yeah, it's on Patreon and Shartimus Prime channel membership. So either way, on either of those platforms, you'll get the link. But I'll send the link to Patreon and then the Shartimus membership also, and I'll see you guys there. Stay tuned for Joey's videos coming up to his channel. Stay tuned for my reviews coming up on my Shartimus Prime channel, and catch you guys later.
Later.
Peace. Hey.